Alec Baldwin's trial is finally public, and now it is on TV for all of us to watch, and I'm very excited to see what happens with this trial over the next few days and what the final verdict is going to be. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated on what all of this is going to shape up to be, so make sure that you leave a like on the video, subscribe. I'd appreciate that a lot. Now, we have a lot to get into for the day one of the trial, because it's not looking good for Baldwin already. Now we have all sorts of absolutely crazy things that are happening. We saw the defense attorney tried to make a case for why Alec Baldwin should be innocent in all of this, and oh my gosh, it's not looking good at all for Alec Baldwin. So we're gonna jump into this and see some of these video clips about what has happened so far in the day one of the trial. Now, as we know, Alec Baldwin is one of the biggest elites in Hollywood. He is one of the biggest a-holes, one of the biggest d-bags working in the industry, and so because of that, I really don't have much sympathy for him in any of this, and I definitely think that he should be found guilty. That is just my public opinion on the matter, but let me know what you think about it in the comments. Let's go ahead and jump into all the craziness and see what is going on. So let's watch this video here. This is some of the opening statements coming from prosecuting attorney, so let's go ahead and check this out.
When someone plays make-believe with a real gun in a real-life workplace, and while playing make-believe with that gun violates the cardinal rules of firearm safety, people's lives are in danger, and someone could be killed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what this case is about. It's simple, it's straightforward. The evidence will show that someone who played make-believe with a real gun and violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety is the defendant, Alexander Baldwin.
Those are some spicy opening statements coming from the prosecuting attorney. And then we get the defense attorney that decided to try to make their case for Baldwin. So let's go ahead and play this in response as kind of a contrast here.
Nice. It's a scene similar to scenes we've all seen in movies and television, performed by thousands of actors. And the scene that continues after lunch is the same scene, it's just not unfortunately captured on videotape. And the scene they envisioned and acted out, that prop gun was positioned in the afternoon so close to the camera that you could see inside, that you could feel it. You could feel that it was loaded, and it was loaded, of course, with dummies. Dummies to make it look like a real gun. But this one time, one of those dummies was a real bullet. The real bullet was not known to anyone in that church. Amongst the actors, directors, and crew in the scene, everyone was doing exactly.
Man, he looks pretty uneasy right now.
How they go about their business every day on a movie, not as if some lethal element had been included in the environment. You will see creativity and movement and everyone talking and vibrant. No one had any idea that this venomous, toxic element had been inserted into this magic they were creating. But it did. It entered that place. It killed an amazing person, it wounded another, and it changed lives forever. And so to find out what happened on that movie set, you need to do something that the prosecutors could never do. You have to step back and remember what they were doing on a movie set. What were Helena Hutchins, the cinematographer, Joel Souza, the director, and Alec Baldwin, the actor, doing on Bonanza Creek Ranch? You know, movies and magic have always been closely associated. The first people that made movies were magicians. And this imagination that happens in movies, you know, King Kong, he can stand above a city, and Superman can fly, horses and snakes and gun battles. For this to all work, for cinematography, what Helena did to work, for acting to work, you have to be so close to the barrier of real and imagined that the viewer feels that they're there, that it's real.
Holy crap, that is their argument.
You know, movies always have this magical element to them, and they had to bring the magic and rust so that it felt real. And
Man, they sure made it real, didn't they? Oh my goodness. What do you think about these two opening statements and the prosecuting versus the defense? Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.